in interpolation and extrapolation, we have learned the major two methods of interpolation and extrapolation. The very first we have discussed, that is binomial expansion method, and secondly we have used the Newton's advanced difference method is over there. In Newton advanced difference method, we have done two type of the question. In today's video also we are having the discussion of the Newton advanced difference method. That is the questions are in so many different form. It may be having frequency type of question, it may be having year based question, it may be having the marks required between the series, as we have done a question in last video that score the earnings of the workers between 250 to 350 was over there. At that time we have to interpolate two times is over there. Similarly, in today's question we are having some different type of things. The marks for the 492 students is given. The marks not more than 40. Here the language of question is different. Marks not more than 40. It means marks is less than 40. But the student gets the confusion that the marks of the 490 student is given, and this question change the form of writing is over there. Not writing the marks less than 40, less than 45, less than 50, less than 55, less than 60. They have written marks not more than 40. It means less than 40 is 212, less than 45 is 296, less than 50 is 368, less than 55 is 429, less than 60 is 460, less than 65 is 81, less than 70 is 490, and less than 75 is 492. Now calculate the marks between 42 to 45. This is the task. We are to calculate the marks of that is 42 to 45. So marks less than 45 is available. We are to interpolate for that only 42. So x is 42 minus origin divided by the difference of this. So that is 2 divided by 5, that is 0.4. So the x value we have calculated, that is 0.4. We are to calculate the marks between 42 to 45. So 42 interpolation is over there. We can change this also, no problem at all. But the result should be this, that so the very first we calculated the value of 42. So that is 42 minus origin 40 divided, because this is x0, this is x1, this is x2, that is x3, x4, x5, x6, x7. So x value is 0.4 that we have calculated. This value is y0, y1, y2, y3, y4, y5, y6 and y7. So lot of the Newton's difference we have to calculate in this question. So the very first, I am calculating the difference and then we will discuss about the formula or etc. So the very difference, that is 296 minus 212, 368 minus 296, 429 minus 368, 460 minus 429, 481 minus 460, 490 minus 481, and last 492 minus 490. So lot of calculation in this question we required. Firstly, 296 minus 212, that is 84, that is delta 01. 368 minus 296, that is 72, delta 11. 429 minus 368, that is 61, delta 21. 460, 31, delta 31. 460 minus 429. 481 minus 460, that is 21, delta 41. 9, delta 5 1 and 2 delta 6 1. First difference is over. Second difference, 72 minus 84, 61 minus 72, 31 minus 61, 21 minus 31, 9 minus 21, 2 minus 9. So 72 minus 84 minus 12 delta 02, 61 minus 72 minus 11 delta 1 2 minus 30 delta 2 2 minus 10 delta 3 2, 21 9 minus 21 minus 12 delta 4 2 minus 7 delta 5 2. Then also minus 11 minus 11 minus 12, that is plus 1, minus 30 minus 11 minus 19, minus 10 minus 30, so plus 20, minus 12 minus 10 minus 2, minus 7 minus 12 plus 5. So huge difference we have to calculate here. First one is 84, 72, 61, 31, 21, 9 and 2. Second one is minus 12, minus 11, minus 30, minus 10, minus 12, minus 7, and then 1, minus 19, 20, minus 2 and plus 5. Okay. Next. That is delta 03, delta 13, delta 23, delta 33, delta 43. Next one, minus 19 minus 1, that is minus 20, 20 minus 19, that is plus 1, minus 2 minus 20, that is minus 22, 5 minus 2, that is 7. So this difference, then 1 minus 20, that is 21, minus 21 minus 1, that is minus 22, 7 minus 22, that is 29. One more difference, 21 okay, that is 1 minus 19 plus 20 minus 2 5. Okay, now come to the point, the difference minus 20. Okay, minus minus and plus, that is 39, some difference. Okay, now minus 20 minus minus plus, that is 39, 2 minus 20, they say minus 22, 5 minus 2 7. Okay, now the difference in this, the difference will be first one. Okay, 39 minus 20, that is 59, minus 22 minus 39, 22 and 39, plus 39 minus 61, 7 minus 22, 29. Okay, next difference I am taking here, minus 61 minus 59, minus 120, 29 minus 61, So 29 plus 61, 90. And last 90 minus 120, that is 210. So we have taken the difference. It's huge question. So you should be having very careful about such kind of the question. You should be having some carefulness. Okay. The starting we are having mark less than 40, less than 45, less than 50, less than 55, less than 60, less than 65, less than 75, 70 and 75, that data is given. So very first difference 296 minus 12, 368 minus 296, 429 minus 368, 460 minus 481, this. Then we calculated other difference 72 minus 84, 61 minus 72, 31 minus 61, 21 minus 31, 9 minus 21 and 2 minus 9. We should be very careful in this type of the question. The plus minus value should be very careful, otherwise you will make wrong. Minus 11 minus 12, that is plus 1, minus 30 plus 11, that is minus 19, minus 10 and minus 30, that is plus 20, minus 12 plus 10 converted to minus 2 and this is minus 5. Now minus 19 minus 1, this minus 20, 20 plus 19, that is 39, 2 minus 20, 22 and this. Last one 39 minus minus 20, that is 59, minus 29 minus 39, that is 61 and this is 29, and again 61 minus 59 minus 129 and this is plus 29. So this is the difference. We have to keep one is over there. So the remaining value we should keep the required value, the very first one, and other we will first one delta 01 we will require, that is 84. Okay. Now we require first one delta 01, that is 84. Now delta 02 value is minus 12. Delta 03 value is 1. Delta 04 value is minus 20. Delta 05 value is 59. Delta 06 value is minus 120 and delta 07 value is 210. Because delta 03, this is delta 04, this is delta 05, this is delta 06 and this is delta 07. So I have kept all the value which we required in the formula, that is right here. Now we don't require these difference. Now we have to put the formula for that. We have to write the 7 times this formula. So the yx will be y0 plus x delta 01 plus x minus 1 multiplied to delta 02 plus x minus 1 x minus 2 1 multiplied 2 multiplied 3 delta 03 plus x minus 1 x minus 2 x minus 3 divided by 1 multiplied 2 multiplied 3, and this formula going on. We have to keep on this formula up to delta 07. Up to delta 07 we have to keep this formula. So putting the value y0 value is 212 plus x value is 0.5. So 0.4 multiply delta 01 plus 0.4 minus 1, that is minus 0.6 divided 1 multiplied 2 delta 02, that is minus 12 plus 0.4 minus 1, that is minus 0.6, 0.4 minus 2, that is minus 1.6 divided 1 multiplied 2 multiplied 3, third value is 1 plus 0.4 minus 1, that is 0.6, that minus 1.6, that minus 2.6 divided 1 multiplied 2 multiplied 3 multiplied 4 minus 20 delta 04. 0.4 multiply minus 0.6 multiply minus 1.6 multiply minus 2.6 multiply minus 3.6 divided 1 multiply 2 multiply 3 multiply 4 multiply 5 multiply 59. Then 0.4 multiply minus 0.6 multiply minus 1.6 multiply minus 2.6 multiply minus 3.6 multiply minus 1.4.6 divided 1 multiply 2 multiply 3 multiply 4 multiply 5 multiply 6 multiply minus 120, and last one 0.4 multiply minus 0.6 multiply minus 1.6 multiply minus 2.6 multiply minus 3.6 multiply minus 4.6 multiply minus 5.6 divided 1 multiply 2 multiply 3 multiply 4 multiply 5 multiply 6 multiply 7 multiply last value is 210. So we have to calculate this like this. Now get the value of yx. 212. First one is 212. 212 first value. 0.4 multiply 84. 0.4 multiply 84. So value is 67.2. This now come to this. 2 minus जो value will be plus. 0.4 multiply 0.6 multiply 12 divided by 2. 1.44. 1 minus 2 minus, so the value will be plus. 2 minus 0.4 multiply 0.6 multiply 1.6 multiply 1 divided by 6. 0.064. Come to this. 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4 minus, so the value will be plus. 4 minus, so value will be plus. 0.4 multiply 0.6 multiply 1.6 multiply 2.6 multiply 20 divided by 24, so value is plus 0.832. This happened. 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4 minus, so the value will be plus. 0.4 multiply 0.6 multiply 1.6 multiply 2.6 multiply 3.6 multiply 59 divided by 120. 1.7671. 1.7671. This come to this. Now come here. 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4 minus 5 minus 6 minus, so the value will be plus. 6 minus is over there, so the value will be plus. 0.4 multiply 0.6 multiply 1.6 multiply 2.6 multiply 3.6 multiply 4.6 multiply 120 divided by 6 divided by 5 divided by 4 divided by 3 divided by 2. So 2.7555. 2.7555. 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4 minus 5 minus 6 minus, so the value will be plus. So it's very easy. Some calculation we have to do more, but the result is easy. Last one I am calculating. 0.4 multiply 0.6 multiply 1.6 multiply 2.6 multiply 3.6 multiply 4.6 multiply 5.6 multiply 210 divided by 7 divided by 6 divided by 5 divided by 4 divided by 3 divided by 2. So value will be plus 3.8578. 3.8578. So the yx value will be, the result is 894.71. 800. So the value of this 212. Second value was 84. Okay. So second value are different. This is wrong. All other is right. Okay. So againly calculate 0.84 multiply 0.4. 33.6. Next is 1.44, 0.64, 0.832, 1.7671, 2.7555. Okay. 3.8578, everything other is correct. So 2.56317, 256.317. So that is 256.317, or we are writing that 256. So it's very easy. It looks that this is so tough. We are to having the difference up to 7 delta 07. But if you go by and by, step by step, we will go. No problem at all. If any type of the question related to the interpolation and extrapolation, doesn't problem is over there. We have collected all delta 01, delta 02, delta 03, delta 04, delta 05, and then we have calculated. Only this one was our wrong calculation. Otherwise, all calculation we have given correct. So directly I have written 0.4 the value. So this is 0.4. 0.4 minus 1, that is 0.4 minus 1, 0.4 minus 2. In this 0.4 minus 1, 0.4 minus 2, 0.4 minus 3. Here 0.4 minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Going on, no problem at all. Now we have calculated that up to 256. Okay. So now come to the point. We have calculated that up to 42. Why 42, that is 256. Why 45 is over there, that is 296. So y 45 minus y 42. It means we have to calculate between 42 to 45. 296 minus 256. 296 minus 256. So the value will be 40. So how many marks, how many students scoring marks between 42 to 45? Easily we have calculated. Up to 45 we are having 296, and we have calculated that up to 42 there is 256. So 296 minus 256, that is 40. If they ask how many students are getting marks more than 42, if marks more than 42, so total is 492 and less than, that is 256. So the students getting more than 42 marks, that is 492 minus 256, that is 236. Total student is 236. So in this manner we can do Newton's advanced difference method if any kind of the question is in coming in examination. No problem. If you go step by step, certainly you can do, but you have to careful about the difference, because in difference there we have to care about the plus minus values over there. If minus is over there, we have to convert it as a plus, and in remaining calculation also, if 2 minus is over there, convert plus. If 3 minus is over there, convert minus. 4 minus is over there, convert plus. 5 minus is over there, convert minus. It means if the odd number is over there and even number is over there, if even number is over there, convert the plus. If odd number is over there, convert that minus. Already you know, I do not need to explain these things. So I think this video will be helpful for you to learn Newton's advanced difference method in so many different types of the question. Thank you once again.